Validate email forms, they said. It will be fun, they said. Well, email form validation is anything but fun, even in Vue.js, but it doesn't mean we can't make it easier. I'll show you the easiest way to create and validate an email form in Vue.js with Formkit. Stay tuned to see the Formkit validation in action. Hello and welcome to Mailtrap videos, where we explore the world of emails. I've already created and configured a new Vue.js project. The next step is to install the dependencies. Run the npm install at formkit/vue command. Close the terminal for now and open the package.json file. In it, we can confirm that the Formkit dependency has been installed. Go to the main.js file in the src folder and import plugin and default config from the Formkit library. These will be used for form handling and validation. Then integrate Formkit functionalities into the application. Save the settings. Before we continue, click that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your support helps us create more useful tutorials. We promise. Okay, let's return to our project. Open the app.vue file and remove all the boilerplate content. As we're using the Formkit, we won't need the script setup. Instead, I'll load the component inside the template. Add the Formkit component to create an email input field and define the type as email. Then define the validation rules. In this example, I defined 3 rules. The email field is mandatory. The input must be a valid email address. The email address must end with .com. Remember though that the last rule isn't usually used with emails, but I just wanted to show you how Formkit works. Now, define when the validation message should occur. I want the validation messages to appear after users interact with the field, so I'll set it to dirty. Then add a placeholder text in the input field. Moving on to the style. Since we don't have a container, I'll add a simple style to prevent the form from moving after we receive the validation error. I'll also use the Formkit default theme to have a nice outline for the form, but this step isn't necessary for the validation to work. If you want to, you can overwrite the default theme and create your own design. Run the npm install at formkit/themes command. As you can see, the themes were added to the dependencies. Let's download them to the application by importing at formkit/themes plus the desired theme to the main.js file. It's time to test if our setup works. Run the npm rundev command and open the localhost 5173 in your browser. And here's our form. As we start typing, we see the please enter a valid email address error. If we remove the inputs, email is required message appears. And finally, if we add any domain other than .com, an email doesn't end with .com error will appear. As I type the valid email address that ends with .com, no errors appear. All done. You can now create and validate an email form in Vue.js using Formkit. Want to have more control over your validation rules? Or maybe you don't want to use external dependencies? If that's the case, we already have a tutorial that shows you how to validate email fields in Vue.js using custom validation. So check that out. See you there.